Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been such a long time since I've like sat here and actually like talked to the camera, and I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little weird. I'm a little nervous talking to the camera again, but here I am back with another video. It's 2018, isn't that crazy? Today's video, I'm going to show you guys my most used products of 2017. So starting with skincare, a little background on my skin. I used to be like oily combination skin, but now I'm like drier on my forehead and like this area right here, which is really weird because I used to be like an oily mess. But this past year my skin like drastically changed, and I've been using like heavy moisturizers, and it's like been a life-changing experience for my skin, and I've been using like a whole bunch of different skincare products. So anyways, off topic, but yeah, my favorite, and I've been using this all last year and I'm still gonna use it because it does my skin so good. First is the Boscia or Basquiat, however you guys pronounce it. I pronounce it Boscia, but it's the Detoxifying Black Gel Cleanser. And this stuff is amazing. Like, you feel it cleaning your skin. It's like a black liquid. You rub it in and like you rub it into your skin and you can feel it like warming up. It's a warming cleanser, and that just makes it feel like if it's opening my pores, and when I'm taking a shower, like the hot water, it just feels really clean, and it feels like it's really getting all that gunk out of there. It's helped clear up my skin. I used to have really bad like those like under the skin and like white bumps and like little blackheads around my skin, and this has really helped with that. Another skincare favorite of mine is the Ole Henriksen Transforming Walnut Scrub. Now this, let me tell you guys, it's probably one of the best scrubs slash exfoliators I've probably tried, and I've tried a couple drugstore and like higher end, but this thing, okay, first of all, it smells so good. Like, I can smell this all day. Like, go to Sephora and just smell it. It smells so good. My skin feels so clean when I use this. I use this about 2 to 3 times a week, especially on my forehead because that's where I get the most texture and stuff, and this has helped tremendously because I told you guys I had like little white bumps and like under the skin around here, and this has literally like smoothed out my skin. Not gonna lie, this is so good. I've seen it get rid of some on my blackheads or on my nose. Leaves your skin feeling really clean and really soft. Like, your skin will feel like a baby's butt. Another skincare favorite of mine is the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel. Now this is like an OG. Like, I've tried multiple toners and stuff, but I keep coming back to this. Last one I was using was the Boscia Balancing Facial Tonic. I didn't really see it making a difference like on my skin, so I went back to this, and this is like 100% natural, has no alcohol, and this literally cleans up like any residue you have from like after you wash your face, tightens your pores, it kind of helps clear your pores. So I definitely recommend this. It's like an extra step to your skincare routine. And on top of my skincare, once I clean and exfoliate, this baby right here. I posted this on Instagram because like this, no lie, has changed my skin. I'm telling you guys like how my skin has become dry, and this Belif, the True Cream Moisturizing Balm, is literally the bomb. Like it says, this is the most hydrating, creamiest face moisturizer I've probably ever used. Like, this literally, it says it retains moisture up to 26 hours, and no joke, it really does. Like, I put this on at night. Once I'm done with that, my skin feels really hydrated. Like, you can feel it sink into your skin. Your skin looks so plump and so hydrated. So I'll go to sleep with this. I'll wake up on my lazy days, weekends, I'll lounge around probably by like 1 p.m. I'm like, okay, maybe it's time to take a shower. And my skin, you can still feel it on your skin, and not like the bad kind of feel, like when you can feel like, you know, a gooey like product on your face, but like you can feel your skin still moisturized and like plump. It's such a good moisturizer. Like, this makes your skin look phenomenal. It is so good, especially if you have dry skin. I definitely recommend it. And lastly, for skincare, I have an oil, and this is a tea tree oil, and I use this to spot treat any like pimple. This drastically helps reduce like the inflammation and the redness, and helps dry out your pimples in like probably 2 to 3 days. Another random favorite of mine is the Versace Bright Crystal perfume, and this, I've used it all of last year. It's like basically gone, but this smells so fresh, so girly. Like, I absolutely love this, and I'm gonna be repurchasing this until I'm like really sick and tired of this item. So for foundation, I have two most used foundations for last year. First one being the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation. I've repurchased this probably like 5 to 6 times. Like, I swear by this. This is my all-time favorite drugstore foundation. Has such good coverage for what I need. It lasts so good on my skin. It sits well on my skin. It's not heavy. It's not cakey. And I got the Matte and Poreless, and this keeps me like, by like the end of like the 8-hour day, let's say, it gives me like a natural look. It's not as matte as you think it would say, since it's matte and poreless. It gives you more of a natural finish like hours into wearing it, and I absolutely swear by it now. Another foundation favorite of mine, as you guys probably have guessed it, the one and only Fenty Beauty foundation. This you guys have heard and seen so many reviews, have heard nothing but such good things about it. This foundation, I love it. It's medium to full coverage on me. I can build it up, but it sits so well on my skin. It is a matte finish. I like that, but underneath this, I kind of use like a more hydrating primer, just so it's not like too matte, since I was a little dry earlier this year and stuff. But this foundation sits so well on your skin. It can get cakey if you over apply it and don't blend it well. I suggest using this with a flat top brush, not so much the Beauty Blender, because the Beauty Blender will probably suck up like all the coverage this has. But this is such a good foundation. Another favorite has been the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Now, okay, I love the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I also love their Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. But once they came out with this, I'm like, okay, I gotta go get it. This, you guys, is so finely milled. I don't think you guys can see it. It'll probably like get everywhere. It is so finely milled. It is so like silky and like buttery. I use it to set my whole face, and I sometimes mix it with my Ben Nye banana powder and like set my under eyes, just so like the banana powder isn't so bright. It does not look powdery. It does not make your foundation look cakey. I usually use this with like a large fluffy brush just to dust it, since it's like a loose powder and you can like over apply loose powder, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, this has been such a favorite of mine. Moving on, I have a bronzer and a blush from the same brand, and it's from NARS. This is the OG NARS Laguna bronzer. I'm sure you guys all know what it looks like. Mine's almost basically gone. I should probably get a new one. But this, I absolutely love this bronzer. I use it like every time I do my makeup, except like, you know, sometimes I like to switch it out. But this bronzer is so beautiful. It gives you such like a nice like glow, a nice like bronzed finish. I don't really contour like anymore. I just like to like really like make my skin look really bronze. I use like the Morphe, I forgot what it's called, but it's like the angled brush, and I just like sweep it across like my cheekbones and a little bit up like above my cheekbones, just to give me like that natural flush of like I just came back from the beach type bronze, you know. Next is the NARS Luster blush. This blush, it's so beautiful. It gives you such like a bronzy, glowy, like glow within type look. It is such a beautiful color. Like, you really can't see it. It's probably gonna like blend into my skin tone. Yeah, you definitely can't see it. But like when you have this on the cheeks, it gives you such a pretty glow, and especially if you put highlighter over it, like you're gonna look like a bronze goddess. Next favorite, another one you guys have probably all heard about, Fenty Beauty Killawatt highlighters. This is the Mean Money and Hustler Baby. I know everyone like flipped once they saw Rihanna release some highlighters, especially Trophy Wife. I didn't really want to get Trophy Wife because it looked a little way too yellow for me, and it probably looked like a gold stripe. I might check it out, but I don't know. But anyways, this is what it looks like. It is so pretty. That's actually what I'm wearing right now. You guys can see that highlight is popping. But yeah, this is such a good highlighter. I use this for my cheekbones, and then I use the, what is it, Mean Money, since like a little more toned down type highlighter. I sometimes use it like for my brows. I use it like in my inner corners if I don't want like such a dramatic like bright inner corner. I have the Modern Renaissance, which we all know was like also a huge hit in 2017. I absolutely love this palette. It's probably one of my go-tos if I'm like don't know what to do. I'm just like, you know, I get the Modern Renaissance palette. It has like every color you need to do like a neutral look or to like spice it up and use some colors. As you guys can see, I hit pan on Burnt Orange just because that's like probably one of my all-time favorite shades. Like, it's so universal. Like, you can do any look. You can just use it, just that one eyeshadow, like put it all over your like buff it out all over your crease, on your lid, and it looks so good with like lashes and liner. Another palette that I've been putting off since it came out just because I thought, you know what, I have a lot of warm tone shades. I don't think I really need another one. But the Jaclyn Hill, I just got this recently and my boyfriend got it for me just because, like I said, I've been holding off on it just because I thought I didn't need it. But the more like pictures I saw people like uploading it and just like all this like, you know, advertising I saw and stuff on Instagram, I'm just like, okay, you know what, I gotta have it. So my wonderful boyfriend got me the Jaclyn Hill palette, and you guys, this is just as beautiful in person as it is like in pictures. Like, this is so beautiful. This is actually what I'm wearing like on my eyes right now. It's such a beautiful, just like, look at those warm tones. Look at these colors. I'm so excited to make looks for you guys. This is probably one of my next videos. I'm gonna make a look with this baby right here. Next I have the NYX Tinted Brown Mascara. It looks like this. I was looking for like an affordable brow gel, mainly tinted. I used to use the Anastasia brow gel, like holy grail, but I wanted, you know, a tinted brow gel, and I saw this one was the most affordable, and ever since then this is what I've been using. Like, I've set my Anastasia brow gel aside, and this has been like literally what's been on my brows all the time. Like, you can wear this by itself and your brows will still look full and they'll stay in place. Like, this thing is no joke. I absolutely love it, and I'm gonna keep riding with it until I find something better. Alright, moving on to lippies, and this is probably like the last bunch of makeup products I have for you guys. First is the Buxom. I think this is the full-on lip cream or lip polish, one of those, but this is in the shade Hot Toddy. And I think these, I don't know if this is being discontinued, but I went online on Sephora and I could not find this shade, Hot Toddy, and I'm gonna be pretty screwed if they discontinued it, but it's okay because I got two of these little bad boys. But yeah, this is probably one of the first lip glosses like I've obsessed over. Last year, it's such a nice shade, especially like on my skin tone, because I'm a little darker and like some lip glosses just look like too light on me and I look like I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But this is such a good shade. It is so glossy, and this is like a plumping lip gloss, so like you can feel your lips like minty and tingling. Here's a swatch of it. It is such a nice color, and like I can wear this over top of any lip gloss, lip liner on its own. It looks so good. Next lip gloss is probably another cult favorite. It's the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. Now I love this lip gloss. I know a lot of people don't like it. They think it's nothing special. I mean, it's not. Like, you can find many similar colors, but this is like the perfect universal shade. It is so glossy. It's such a nice color. As you guys can see, I tend to go to more like mauve-y, like darker lip glosses just because I'm darker. But yeah, this is such a nice gloss. Gives your lips such a nice little pop. The last lip gloss is the Dior Lip Maximizer Collagen Active Lip Gloss. Now this is mainly like a lip treatment, but it's really glossy, so I'm gonna call it a lip gloss. This is probably like a splurge. This is probably like $30. And it's like nothing special, but I wanted to give it a try because I've heard good things about it. And this is probably one of the glossiest wet looking glosses like out of all these three. Like, this is a lighter shade, but you can't really see it like on your lip. It's kind of like a see-through gloss, but this is the glossiest wet looking lip gloss. I'm gonna call it a lip gloss. This has a very super strong plumping feeling. If you don't like that, do not bother with this because this is a really strong, like on some people they say it burns, but like it doesn't. I mean, if you're sensitive, but this does not burn on me, but it's a really strong plumping sensation. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a lot of makeup and skincare, but I mean, this is a makeup channel. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you have any like looks or any other videos you want to see from me, make sure you leave them in the comments. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked, make sure to like. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.